Manchester United, just one objective: to survive. Something that they will achieve only if they avoid defeat today. It sounds simple enough, but it is certainly not inevitable. There is a lack of comfort, there is a certain unease, but it is within their hands. They must do it for themselves. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's down to business here. Manchester United come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
To Nielsen. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
South Africa with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ribery. He's looking wide. Ah, that's a fine interception. Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach.
And to Nielsen! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Manchester United have it back and can go again. They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Pull it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Hullet. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had...
After 20 minutes is number 25.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Van Bouten with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Shot a goal! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 23 minutes,
Things starting to look very comfortable.
25.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ter Stegen, will lay claim to that?
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bellingham. That has been slung wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Decent hit! And they win it back. And he's following up! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he can clear it away. He shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, played right into his path. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Serginho. Back into the middle. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And the ball's a good one here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Denilson. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Denilson tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Safi Salih actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There's the hit!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
He's found a way through. Plenty. He's got the shot away! There's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Bit too much weight on the pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. That is good alertness. And he thumps it clear. He's played him through. Hullet, real chance! Oh, it's there! What a great message of defiance. They are pumped for this.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. And Hullet! Goal! Manchester United! A remarkable moment, and fate is back in their hands. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Beckham really added the width there.
Bullet! Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
South Africa showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that's definitely not his best. Messi. He's beaten the last man. Hullet. And a shot! It's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution in progress.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Koundé. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been cut short. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer. Now Mbappe. Vitinha. Now it's Hullet. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Beckham. He is through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Darren Fletcher. Yamal going face to... Terrific header! And yes, it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
South Africa get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It scores! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. South Africa really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cucurella does really well to win the ball there. Cucurella is wide and looking to get onto this. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he can't get past him. Oh, good-looking ball.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Vitinha. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
There will be
5 minutes to add. No way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe. Hullet is in a really good position out wide. Oh, and he's through the middle. Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that. Oh, nicely intercepted. And we're done. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find the winner, and they did just that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Manchester United can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pedri, passing is crisp and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Bastoni gathers from the goal kick. And it's Fletcher. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pedri. And he's in on goal. Has a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Gullit making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
And that has been clubbed away. Brilliantly cut out. Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Gullit. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fires from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
Shapes to shoot! This time surely! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Vinicius Junior at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to...
Fletcher! Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres is on his own. Oh, they could be caught out here. Torres with a definite foul there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Beckham. Neymar. Rodri deals with that comfortably. Played with speed from back to front. Looking for the run. Beckham. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pullet. Pedri.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
So much time and space here. He can get that clear. And they win it back again. Guardiola. Pullet. Beckham. Hernandez. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum.
He's had a shot! Fernando Torres. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Good read, needed to be. That's really well cleared. Beckham. Oh, it's just a little long. Bellingham. And it's Belletti.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Messi. Fernando Torres gets into some space. Big header! Yes! And surely that settles it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A case now of complete control. Fernando Torres. Beckham. Pullet. Kane. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And it's pulled back. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Oh, good-looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Here's the cross. Now it's Hullet. And the flag has stayed down. He's had a hit! And the pass is intercepted. Great, and again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Messi. He's got two. They've scored! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery was...
Goes in for the header! Oh, terrific save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, no joy this time. Rodri. Now it's Torres.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's good play. Could try cutting inside here. Bellingham. And he's straight offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes Messi. On both sides, actually.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 22.
Now it's Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. He's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Neymar. And it's Maradona. He's in space and looking for options. Beckenbauer. De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Maradona. That's a shade optimistic. Moved on forwards. Now he's off and running. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Beckenbauer. Kimmich. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shot could be on. Now that's an excellent interception. Kimmich. 2 minutes to be added on. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So off we go then. And he's on a charge. Sharp movement, came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Oh, that's well spotted. Played with finesse. He's found a way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Casemiro! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 10 minutes is number 18, Casemiro.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It'll be a throw-in. Caught offside that time. That'll be a throw. Menu.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Martinez. Driving forward.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, no joy this time. Serginho. Now it's Kane. No, he's not getting his way this time. Back into the middle. Rashford.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Bruno Fernandes is standing over this one. Just Cunha! That was travelling. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He has found the way through, swept in. Costa Curta is there to clear. And that could set him on his way. He's through, and Hullet! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. Rashford! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bruno Fernandes. Great position hit! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
And Hullet! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bullet! Goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 35 minutes is number 5, Ruud Gullit. Ruud Gullit. Ruud Gullit.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Played back in, and that's played in low. And that is a little undercooked. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, he's been flattened there. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And a header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
3 minutes at a time.
Rashford.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foot in. That's a little off target. Distributed tidily. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the runner. Matheus Cunha. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, played through for the wide man, and he's only too happy to take that back, and that's really well manoeuvred. Kane, Serginho, that's a shade optimistic. Onana gets good distance on it, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, easy pickings there. Now this could be a chance. That has not gone well. Kane. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's beautifully weighted. He's free, he has got space. Can he finish? He scores! And they are cruising away. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Number 19.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too... And Ribéry!
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
60 minutes played. That pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. That is ended up in no man's land. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away. Taken back almost at once. Hullet played out to the right. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Substitutions taking place.
And he thumps it clear. Garnacho. He could be in here. Plenty to aim at here. He rises! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 11.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 17. Mbappe.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Zirkzee. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Kane hits one! Not out the best in the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 21.
Garnacho tries to clear. They want to be quick to recover this. Kane! Maguire getting this one clear. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Just the goalkeeper's a great chance! That's really well cleared. Ribéry. And it's Ribéry. Diallo gets across to intercept that. Garnacho. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Goalkeeper's ball. He won't be happy with that one. Speculative strike. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now that was quite some save.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Number 19, Ribéry. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Neymar.
Manchester United have their third corner. And the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's played him through. And he's heaved it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Onana gets it away. And now they can clear their lines. No way through. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Kane. Neymar. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he cuts out the supply. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Beckham. And it's Fletcher. That's good running with the ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Can he finish? No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Hullet. Beckham. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Tottenham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Mendes spots it and intercepts. Serginho. That is good alertness. Neymar, pull it, drilled in, decent hit, and it's in, 2, and we've barely begun here. It is a good finish, the odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's had it nicked away, picked out brilliantly, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. What a sensational save from Ederson! And he was quick to react. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. And he's managed to get rid. And they've got a throw. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer. Serginho.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his Neymar! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. And that should get the job done. Tottenham with the corner, they're first. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Saliba clears. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He could be in here. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hendrick really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. De Ligt with the clearance. Now the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Hullet. Always onto this. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Endrick deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Pedri, that's a little off target. And he can clear it away. Now it's Batistuta. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Beckham. Stood up well to him there. Serginho. Quick look, that's a terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, great! Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Endrick. Batistuta. And Batistuta! And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Oh, that was vital. Real chance! And somehow it stayed out. And he's straight offside. De Ligt with the clearance. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 2 then. Mohamed Salah. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely spread. Mohamed Salah. It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Kimmich plays it short, and they win it back again. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. Beckham. They're urging him to shoot. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he can clear it away. So we've reached the hour mark. Beckham. Nuno Mendes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Guardiola. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he finish? Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
They're up to 5 corners now. Up for a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous.
Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now.
Great chance! Pedri into the last quarter of an hour. Always onto this. And here's Mbappe. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Pedri. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Mbappe! Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Substitution in progress.
Saliba cuts it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. He can run onto that. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. And claimed it back swift. Serginho. For Valverde. De Ligt wins the duel this time. Oh, this is a great position. Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now they can spring out of defence.
Minutes has been indicated.
And the pass is intercepted. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Beckham. Cleared without hesitation. Musiala has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's delightful. And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please watch the screen for train departure times.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.